Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we are talking about the 4K UHD trilogy release of the Police Story films from Eureka. It's no secret how much I love Eureka and their releases in their classics and Masters of Cinema lines. This particular release comes as a part of the Eureka Classics line, starring none other, if I can talk, than the great Jackie Chan. Now this release did, or not this release, but the first two Police Story films did see release via the Criterion Collection in a very nice set from them. So if you're maybe possibly just interested in the first two films, maybe go take a look at the Criterion site. But what we get here that we don't with the Criterion release is the third film, Super Cop. So very happy to have that included here in this very nice, robust hardback box set with a nice book included on the inside here, as well as a slew of special features. So for purposes of this video, what I'd like to do is switch over to the overhead camera so that we can unbox this set, take a deeper look, and therefore inform you on whether or not this is a purchase that you'd like to make for your collection. So let's go ahead and switch over to that camera now. Okay, here we are. This is the Jackie Chan Police Story Trilogy box set from Eureka, the 4K box set here. Let's go ahead and pull off the plastic, including our HDR sticker there, indicating that we have a 4K set. Now, something to note here, I'm not one of these people, but because I don't care for J cards even to begin with, but for those that are really picky, the J card is kind of, you can see, messed up a little bit here. It's kind of not really shifted, but just almost like printed too big. And my understanding is that all of the sets are like this. So if you're someone who needs to have kind of a good condition or kind of perfect J card, if you will, you're going to have to put up with this. So not even possibly an issue for me at all, but I just thought I would bring it up again, just so that you are well informed. Let me go ahead and just carefully pull the sticker off. You never want to pull these stickers off quickly, because sometimes, depending on the set, you can kind of pull up part of the paper with it. But let's go ahead and pull this all the way off there. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of creased along the edges there. It was just the printing size on the J card just doesn't seem to be correct. So here is a good chance for you to pause the screen and look over the details here if you'd like to do so. Yeah, that is the info there on the J card, which I am tossing aside there, never to look back. Let's take a closer look at the box here. Really fantastic cover art here. And I'm assuming the artwork here is from Kung Fu Bob. Oh, in fact, you can see his signature there. He does absolutely fantastic artwork. He's done a lot of work for 88 Films on their Kung Fu releases, so definitely look there for more of his work. Absolutely nothing to speak of here on the back. Not crazy about that, but not an issue. And then on the bottom, we do have some kind of technical details. Looks like these were licensed from Fortune Star, who are the rights holders on these films. Let's go ahead and set the box aside and start taking a look here at the films. So here we have Police Story, and then just the disc, and then actually, okay, so this is really interesting and kind of odd. We do have artwork here. Of course, with the 4K cases, you're never going to see this artwork. So that is an odd design choice, if I'm being totally honest here. So definitely a missed opportunity, or you know, maybe if you want, you can switch these out for clear cases, but that does not really work. Whereas that will always be, that artwork will always be hidden. But here we have the disc art. Didn't really need to pull off the disc, I guess, but there you go. All right, next up we have Police Story 2. There's details on that film. And then the disc art there. Let's see if they, yeah, I mean, again, I mean, a nice thought to have interior art here, but just never ever going to be visible. Again, unless you want to switch these out for clear cases, which I guess isn't totally unheard of, but you would definitely want to make sure that the, you know, the width of the cases or whatever that you'd want to get, you know, it's just so they fill the interior of the box correctly or whatnot. But so there is Police Story 2, and last in terms of the films here, we have Police Story 3, Super Cop, which is the one film in this set that I have not seen, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. There is the disc art and then the interior art that we will never see. So definitely a fun looking moment there. All right, so that's back in there. So that is the third film, and then next up here we have a really nice thick perfect bound book here, the Police Story Trilogy, and then it has the name of all three films with the Eureka logo there. Nice image on the front, great image on the back there. So let's take a look at what we have here. So contents: Police Story credits, Police Story 2 credits, Police Story 3 Super Cop credits, and then we have several essays here by David West, James Oliver, and yeah, a lot of James Oliver here. And then we get Police Story production, BTS stills and artwork, viewing notes, release credits. So a lot to get into here. So there's our cast info for Police Story 2, and Police Story 3. And then we jump into the essays, of course. I like the design here with the screenshots at the top and bottom, and then the text in the middle there. That's nice. Just flip through this very quickly, but just give you a really good idea of what you're, what to look forward to here with this really great book. So lots of great images here. Flip through a little bit quicker. Yeah, not a lot to complain about here. Not that we're looking to complain, but just a lot of great content here to read up on and look at. Then there you get your viewing notes, release credits, and then, oh, interesting. So the image that was in the Super Cop 4K case is actually here as well. So this artwork will be visible if you if you look here. And then again, the back of the book. So really great book there. And then here we have, again, Super Cop, Police Story 2, and Police Story. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the transfers look on these films. Now let me go back here and look. Yeah, so we get multiple presentations, but the 4K presentations are going to be with the original cuts, and then you get some alternate presentations as well in 1080p presentations. But yeah, really beautiful looking box set here from Eureka for the Jackie Chan Police Story Trilogy. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today and watching this video. I do hope that was helpful for you on informing you on whether or not you want to spend your money on this particular set. I think Eureka has done just a fantastic job with their releases. I love these big box set releases from them, and can't wait to see what they do in the future. I know one release I'm very excited about coming up is their 4K release of The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I will definitely be picking that up, so stay tuned on the channel for an unboxing on that box set. But let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Police Story films. I think these are a ton of fun. The only one here that I have not seen is Super Cop, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching that. But let me know maybe what your favorite Jackie Chan film is. That's a hard question to answer. I'm diving more and more into his early career, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. You know, some really fun titles there to explore. The Eureka 88 Films is doing some great work with Jackie Chan films as well, so definitely look there if you're interested in Jackie Chan. But if you are just in general interested in film collecting, that type of thing, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell icon, as that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.